Hey, Shanila, I had a question. Was the trip to Boston worth it?
Shanila, we're late.
We are. We're behind schedule. It's
We're
okay.
way behind schedule.
We're not that behind.
Dude, what if we missed the
30 minutes.
duck tour?
We're not gonna miss it. We're not. We're not.
Okay.
We missed our tour. We had to reschedule. And we look rough. I swear we're pretty people.
All I want to say is that I did get here on time. I was not late. And we still need to pass our food. You got your pimple patches. A mess. We're a mess, as you can see.
I got sick in the middle of the trip. I basically had to miss one of our walk-in tours where, you know, they take you through these historical landmarks and tell you like, hey guys, this is where Paul Revere walked by. Like, I had to miss some of that because my stomach was killing me. And it got so bad to the point that I literally had to go to the ER to check it out. On top of that, like, Boston has good food, a lot of good seafood. I miss everything. We went to this amazing marketplace where they had every single type of food there. Anything you can think of, it was there. And I had to miss most of it. I didn't eat anything. Didn't try one single soup, nothing, no bread, no anything. But while we were there, I should probably start doing my foundation. Now that I am feeling better, I do want to look better as well, because during the trip, I actually did not do my makeup over there, or I tried avoiding it because it was super hot, and I just was not feeling all that good. I'm using Fenty foundation as the base. I don't know if you guys care about makeup. So I didn't really have to drive, but I just paid for the gas. Or we all split the cost for the gas, which was great. It made the trip much cheaper and much affordable. If you do that, if you just carpool down there with some friends from college or some colleagues, co-workers you guys might know, that's a way to really save, especially if you're coming from New York or New Jersey, somewhere from here. Like, I know this won't apply to people who are in the Midwest, but let me tell you what essentially went down on these tours. Listen, don't get me wrong, Boston was cute and fun, and like you learn about like history, and that was really nice. The first day, we were originally supposed to do a cool duck tour, right? It's like this little car, this vehicle that goes on the streets of Boston, and then it transitions into the water. But since we hit so much freaking traffic, we had to reschedule for the next day. This was a very sporadic trip. I was not planning or intending to go down to Boston, Massachusetts anytime soon in my lifetime. But then Shanila is very much like, she loves Boston. She's always wanted to go. She always wants to just visit it. And then she convinced me. She's like, let's go, let's go. And I'm like, okay, fine. We also stayed at an Airbnb. It was nothing special. It was like just a very small apartment, clean, nice. That didn't cost too much money. We also split it amongst the four of us. So it ended up being, I think, like $60 per person. Nothing crazy. Also, the food for the first night, Shanila's mom did cook for us, so she went to the grocery stores before we left, before we took the trip down there. So you save a little bit too. There's a lot of ways you're able to have a trip and save simultaneously. I do also want to preference that Shanila and I are not the best when it comes to packing. We overpack.
We can never pack light. This is a day trip.
Wait.
I'm recording. No, I'm already exposing you. This is a day trip, Shanila.
No, this is not all me. This is you, Carly.
Well, yeah, that is me because...
That's me.
Yes. We didn't even need to bring that.
Okay, but listen, I brought makeup. I brought shoes.
I brought a dress. I brought a backup dress.
5 hours later.
Chancletas. A purse. Different types of purse.
I also have a purse.
See, I have a backup purse.
Yes, for a 1-day trip, we were leaving from Friday, 2 p.m. around there, and then we were just coming back Saturday the next day, like around 8 or 9 p.m. So we overpacked, super not needed. But the reason though, I had to pack a beach towel, because we thought we had enough time to go to Cape Cod, but then since our duck tour, since we couldn't make it for the first night, we had to reschedule it for the next day, so we essentially didn't go to the beach down there to Cape Cod, which was awful, but it's okay. And I got sick anyway, so I wouldn't have enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, how do makeup gurus do this? How do they entertain, look at the camera, look down, do their actual makeup to kind of look good?
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
For our first day, we got there around 7 or 8ish. We just ate in the Airbnb. We took, our luggages. We just left it there, and then we decided to go hit the town and see like what's out there, like how's the nightlife. And it was pretty dead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, what is this? Like, we were walking around and there was some beautiful architect. I love the buildings. Don't get me wrong. Like, they really look nice. There wasn't much to do. So there was a lot of stores, like clothing stores that were closed. And then the other thing that we could have done was eat and drink.
It's cute.
And to me personally, I'm just like, I could have ate over there. Like, we already ate dinner. Like, we have great restaurants and options over there too. The other option was just to drink, but my stomach issues were already coming up, so I couldn't drink either. And that's what we basically did. We walked around the city. We saw some nice like boats around and took some cute pictures. And then we went back to the Airbnb. There wasn't really much to do, really, at night. I was kind of disappointed, but, it's good to know. It's good to know. Then we had a tour the next day, and this is sort of where I was still feeling okay, but not, like, the best. I didn't eat anything. I wasn't hungry, so I was dehydrated, and I was walking around on an empty stomach. Not the best combo, but that's how I was with my situation. I should probably start my contour. I am using a very old palette. It's called True Complexion Contour Palette, light to medium. Off-brand. I don't know where I got it from. I think maybe Marshall's. And also, if you're a professional makeup person, just turn the other way. I'm just doing me over here. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know, but it works for me. I do also want to say that the guy that was doing our tour, he was from Orange, New Jersey.
Now, these ladies here, we have something very much in common. You live in the same town that I was born in.
Yes.
Orange, New Jersey.
Yeah, all the way from Jersey.
All the way from
Woo!
Jersey. I was born in Orange Memorial Hospital.
Me too.
Yes, which is now, I believe, a Costco. Is that correct?
No, it's completely closed down.
That's where I was. There you go.
Yeah.
Last we got a guy on my tour. He was born in Orange Memorial. I've had more people from like not only Jersey, but people like know where it was really bizarre in the past few days. Wow, that's very nice. I'm glad there's somebody from home.
I'm really not gonna go all out for this makeup look because it's just hot and I don't want to do so much work for it. I wish I would have taken more advantage of it in terms of like eating the food and stuff. They just had so many food and cuisines, and just it looked lively, and there was a lot of souvenir things, and there was live performances. Some guy did a cool backflip on a pogo stick. After we left the marketplace, we just walked around a little bit more, and then we were gonna head towards the duck tour. That was fun. Like the duck tour, I really enjoyed it, especially since we were like sitting down in like a car vehicle. Okay, let me continue working on my face because I'm never gonna be done with this makeup if I keep talking. Aren't you so cute and fluffy? Say hello! Also guys, let me give you the full breakdown of how much it costs. Isn't she? As my blush. I think we're done with the makeup look, honestly. Yeah. Oh, lip gloss. I like you. Let me know down in the comments also if you want me to visit another state. I enjoyed it. I wanted my next trip to be Washington, but I'm still waiting to like get better and stuff. So maybe that could be the other traveling vlog. Who knows? We'll see. But I hope you guys have a blissful day, and I keep enjoying the summer days because they're coming to an end very soon. And make sure to hit that bell notification so you can see my next video come up. Give this video a like and share it also, just so people can know that it's an option. You are able to travel on a budget. And yep, that's it from me, guys. Bye. Take care. Was Boston worth it?
Yes, it was. I've always wanted to go to Boston. I always wanted to experience Boston.
Was it worth it for me?
For you? I mean, you were sick the whole time. But that was a you issue. I was still having fun.
You're terrible. Okay, I'm hanging up now.